Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all guys some of this video because I know you're not gonna watch, but I think it's actually pretty important and it's pretty messed up. So some of the people have been captured from this organization. All these buildings that you see are where they had their scammers set up at. They lived and worked in these places, and I don't know who. I'm assuming one of the governments, for whatever reason, attacked the place and they blasted the shit out of it. There's bullet holes and burn holes everywhere. See that? That's one of the tigers that's still in the abandoned building. One of them, and it's fucking pissed off, as you can tell. And the guy shows, yeah, some more of the damage, some of the gun. There's some guns laying around and shit. Here's another tiger. Oh, wait, that's the same fucking tiger. Oh, sorry, now we gotta sit through this stupid fucking ad. Sorry, guys, it's my fault for not watching with a VPN. All right. Yeah, that one has a different pattern on the head. This guy's explaining the paperwork that's laying around. It's some of the scam paperwork. Oh, this is crazy. Check this out. This is some of the cells that they had. Oh, this shows how much different people were making from scams, and it was like hundreds of millions of billions. Yeah, they chain people up in those cages when they misbehaved, and look, there's a smaller cage in there too, because sometimes. See that little cage? There's a seat in there. Sometimes they would put a person in there, and then in the big cage, they'd let those tigers run around. And they said some people were saying, "Oh, there wasn't really people in there," but look, they have ashtrays, or well, I guess it's food with chopsticks, right? Those little bowls, those are for people, not for fucking tigers. That's some Chinese that they wrote on the wall, saying like, "Oh, it sucks here" and shit. Somewhere in this video is the guy with the chains around his ankles, and that sucks. Oh, check this out. This is like what they used in Django Unchained. They put somebody in that wet, or I don't know if it was full of water at the time, but anyway, it's a hole in the ground. They put you in there. That guy walking by, he had chains on his ankles. Yeah, to torture you and stuff. And so basically, they'd lie to people, say they have a good job. They'd come down there, and then they'd be enslaved there, and they had to make so much money, or they'd be tortured. Now, some people did decide to work there, or they decided to give more freedom, but only once they were like totally dead and empty inside. It was like a demon processing fan. Anyway, here's some more slave quarters, and yeah, this one was taken down, but there was like the government's trying to cover it up and say, "Oh, this is just a criminal organization, and all these people are criminals." Oh, see this is one of those gaming rooms that are popular throughout Asia. But apparently, some of the groups that own these places will also use them to double as sort of like cheap casinos, because they'll have these programs that are casino games set up on the computer, so that way they can just run a casino illegally, and whenever the cops come in, they can just say like, "Hey, that guy brought it up himself. We just rent the space. That's all, man." But they straight up have like, locations all around the globe, man. Oh yeah, prostitution too. Sorry for a quick. Yeah, I mean, obviously prostitution. Like every crime, these guys are guilty of, and they basically have a lot of protection from multiple governments because they're super underground, Illuminati, black site, black market, all the evil shit in the world. These people are part of it. Anyway, now you know.